one of the key challenges is ensuring that the competitiveness of businesses is preserved and enhanced. And from the European Commission side, we're committed to ensuring that that happens. That's why we're coming forward by June 2026 with a simplification package that should aim to streamline, enhance and simplify tax rules to ensure that businesses can remain competitiveness.
In today's tax environment where everything is changed so rapidly, the important thing is that you should remain attractive. To do that, and in light of the increased competition between the various jurisdictions, you need to have an attractive tax system and do the necessary changes as quickly as possible to correct any wrongdoings that have happened during the reform.
Well, I feel that the biggest challenge today is over-regulation, especially in the EU where Cyprus is part of. Over-regulating has become a major thing for us. New directives coming up, and we need to follow from a compliance perspective for our clients a lot of new procedures in tax compliance reporting requirements. So this is a challenge because there are many jurisdictions, especially the biggest ones in the OECD, that they want to, let's say, level the playing field in terms of taxes and making sure that the profits are not shift to jurisdictions just for purely a tax advantage. So this is, I believe, one of the most challenges from the perspective of Cyprus, of course.
I believe the biggest challenge of today is the global transparency. And as far the European tax development impact businesses, I believe the challenge is the increasing regulatory complexity and the compliance requirements. Regarding today's very successful conference, I believe Cyprus must continue to adapt to evolving international tax standards, increase transparency, and proactively align its tax framework with global initiatives while preserving its competitiveness.
As we see today, the EU directives are asking Cyprus to adapt its tax laws. It's forcing more digitalization, more transparency, more regulation, and this is evolving all the time. All this is creating more complexity for the Cypriot companies. All this is data-driven. What are we seeing today? We're seeing a higher volume of work, we're seeing a higher volume of changes, and a higher requirement in reporting. Again, all this is more and more data. So all this complexity makes for work being much harder for companies. And this is where we believe AI can come in and have a huge impact, a very positive impact, because you can automate data analysis. So this reduces your workload. You can automate the monitoring of regulatory changes. And of course, you are reducing human errors. So from our point of view as an AI company, the changes are happening and you cannot change that. But we are here to facilitate that and help the SMEs adapt to that. As we heard today on the panel, a lot of the companies here run on 10 employees only. You have to run your company and stay compliant. How do you do that? Well, AI is here to do that. So whatever changes are coming, and we're going to see a second round of changes, as I said, AI is here and we are here to help you with that.
Today's conference is a very great success. The key message is that Cyprus has undergone material and key tax reform. There was impact on all business and individuals. What we should aim now is to improve few weak points of the reform, and based on the important changes and the maintenance of Cyprus' competitiveness, to look forward to enhance the Cyprus position.
Aside from the tax reform, the biggest challenges are the new update of the OECD model commentary in November 2025 that effectively provides rules for remote workers. Now, Cyprus entities might be in a position of having a foreign PE in another country and tax there, and also changes in the transfer pricing rules on the financial transaction report that effectively Article 9 of the OECD model includes in the commentary these provisions. In addition to that, we have seen low tax jurisdictions applicable from January 2026, payments made to low tax jurisdictions being taxed. And in addition to that, we have seen Pillar 2 is always on the agenda. And for all these reasons, CFOs need to act proactively in order to be aware of the new changes and protect their cash flows.